Hi, I'm Phil McKinley, the director of Spider-Man Turn Off the Dark, and I'm here because you guys have sent in some questions and I'm going to hopefully answer them for you. Chelsea N. writes in, what do you admire about the cast? Give me a half hour. The cast and the crew and the staff, I think the thing that I admire about them most is their dedication and their fortitude. That was one of the reasons I decided to do the show, because I knew that this company had been through more than any other Broadway company ever in the history of Broadway. So I knew that for me to come in and give them the challenge to close down the show and retool the show and basically start again, that they had those kind of guts and that kind of fortitude to do it. The only other place I've ever seen that is in circus performers. And I remember having a sit down with the cast one day and saying to them, I'm going to ask you to do something which is the most difficult thing to do. And that is, I'm going to ask you to open your hearts and trust me and try and do it one more time. And they all did that. And that's what made it possible. I mean, a director can't ask for more than to have that kind of support and that kind of trust than I had from the company of Spider-Man Turn Off the Dark. Michael Perkins asks, what was the most rewarding part of the process? That actually, I think, Michael, is an easy question for me. The biggest reward for me is the fact that there are 148 people that work in the theater for Spider-Man Turn Off the Dark, and I was able to help make sure that they had those jobs, and that 148 jobs were kept in the Broadway community. That's my reward. You couldn't give me an award or a statue or anything that would mean more to me than that. That's number one, you know, that this company is there and is going on, and we are now going to have a long future ahead of us. So that was great. Thank you for writing in and asking the questions, and tell all your friends about Spider-Man Turn Off the Dark and come on down to the Foxwoods.